This is Will Morrison with Lakeway One Sports. I'm here with Chris Allen. Chris is the president and COO of the Tennessee Smokies, Johnson City Cardinals, and Boyd Sports, LLC. Has several other interests along with that. Prior to joining them was with the Southern Maryland Blue Crabs, South Coast League, Salem Avalanche, Wilson Tobbs, and the Chillicothe Saints, while working with the Tobbs. Chris also spent 4 years working the NCAA regional baseball tournaments. And you've got a lot of other things going on in addition to that, Chris. First of all, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us today.
Hey, I'm happy to be here. I appreciate that.
And obviously you've got a very extensive career in the sports world, but also right now, this is your third season, I believe, with the Cardinals and sixth with the Smokies. There's been some improvements, I know, to Johnson City Cardinal Park. Can you talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, Johnson City is it's a beautiful older facility, and the Appy League is a unique league in and of itself. Because every team is really owned by the parent club, and we just have a business relationship with the parent club. But yeah, I'm actually driving there today as we speak. We've got some work we're doing there now. We're putting some new seats in. We've obviously put a perch in there, which is a beer garden area, a deck area that we built, and got probably another 2 or 3 more years of improvements we're going to do to that ballpark. So when we finish, we think we're going to have one of the nicest, the nicest rookie-level ballpark in the country.
Well, the last 2 seasons, you guys have set records with the stadium for franchise attendance. I know drawing, I think it is over 65,000 people, so congratulations for that. That's great.
Hey, thank you.
Yeah, I wanted to talk a little bit about the draft and how you thought it went this year. Is there anybody that you guys were excited about picking up?
You know what? Obviously, the draft, we have nothing to do with that other than sit back and watch what the Cardinals do. From my understanding, they got exactly who they're looking for. They feel good about it. The Cardinals they're fantastic at what they do anyway. When it comes to drafts and player movement and just running the organization as a whole, they're first class all the way. We're very fortunate to work with the Cardinals, Cubs, and the Reds. All 3 of these operations have a lot of history, and they're all first class operations.
What would your expectations, or what are your expectations for this season for the Cardinals?
You know what? Our first year, we had the Cardinals. We won the championship. The second year, we were in the playoffs. Had a tough injury there leading into the playoffs. Lost one of our top players. I think just like every year, the Cardinals go into the season looking to win championships. That's one thing they preach, and a lot of other affiliates really don't think that much about this at the minor league level. But the Cardinals, they have a way that they want to teach their young players how to win from the beginning, and then they value championships at the minor league level, which is refreshing. And it's you can look at that and tell. I know they've won. I think they've won 5 championships in like the last 7 years, so it's pretty impressive here. And we were happy to be part of one of them.
2 more questions. I know you've got a limited time, so I want to wrap this up. But what I like to ask anybody in your capacity is, what advice would you give in perspective to a little league player or a parent?
Someone wanting to play baseball or wanting to work in the business?
Well, just playing baseball and primarily.
Well, you know what? My advice would be to have fun. It's a fun game. Enjoy it. Get out there and play as much as you can. Try not to take it too serious if you're a kid. I've got 4 children myself, and my oldest is 16, and he plays, and that's one of the advice I give him all the time. Just have fun. Baseball. People want to take baseball too serious too early in life, and I think having played high school, college, and very, very brief pro career, it gets serious in a hurry. The farther you go up and the more you play, so you might as well enjoy it while you're young and just develop your skills. And it's a great game. It's been a great game to me and my family, and it's something that I enjoy watching, enjoy playing, enjoy working in the business. So just have fun.
And finally, Chris, what we ask everybody this: what makes you happy?
What makes me happy?
Yes, sir.
80-degree sunny days on game day.
That's right. Absolutely. Well, hey, thank you so much. I really do appreciate you taking the time to talk to us. a pleasure and an honor to speak to somebody with the career and history and accolades that you guys and yourself keep picking up. So congratulations on all those things, and really thanks again for taking the time. We look forward to hopefully speaking to you in the future.
Absolutely. Thank you. The pleasure was all mine.